No, we talk about too much tech on this podcast, don't we? Let's bring something that's much more important to the fore. And that is that a business that offers hair loss replacement systems have now convinced an upper tribunal that its supply should be zero rated for VAT purposes, which is quite interesting in itself for us follically challenged people. But it's because social factors mean baldness could be considered a disability. Now, that is something that is very important, because I've been saying it for years that, we suffer as the follically challenged people of this world. You've got all this protection from the elements, you people on your high horse with hair, whereas we're just exposed. We feel it instantly. And so, I think, it's good that there's been some recognition from the upper tribunal on the fact that, the social aspects could mean that baldness is considered a disability.
That's hair-raising news.
That is discriminatory. I don't feel you should use that terminology around me
anymore.
I
feel as multi-follicle stranded people have a difficult time understanding what you're saying. So can you summarize it in like one sentence?
What the discrimination we feel on a regular basis? Is that what you want me to? It's I think it's because, like you say, you don't understand and you can't comprehend what it feels like, and so terms like hair raising, it's just offensive. You should really be very careful about the wording and terminology you use around us follically challenged individuals.
So this is why you deserve to have some sort of tax break.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should work.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that we should. I'm not saying I are stating this. What I'm saying is the upper tribunal are saying that this is what should happen. And so, zero rated. And good on them. Good on them.
I think it tells me that there is a very persistent approach that's taken by the follically challenged. They just, like dogs with bones, don't give up.
I was going to say cynically, how many of the upper tribunal are follically challenged?
Oh, I can't believe we're throwing bias in here. This is quite clearly an independent assessment of the highest level. And I guess the summary of this, like why did it happen? And there was multiple different reasons, but HMRC had kind of this business had put through that this should be zero rated. HMRC had gone and said no, it shouldn't. There is no legitimate reason. It is not a disability. And then that the thing had been overturned, and the business had gone, no, definitely should be. We want to appeal this. Went to the upper tribunal, and essentially the argument was, yes, on a physical basis, it can't be classed as a disability, but HMRC have not considered the social considerations, the mental aspect of this when assessing whether it's a disability or not. You can't just talk about physical disabilities and mental disabilities that need to be considered as well. And I'd never heard the term before, but social-based disabilities as well. So I feel that this is something we should all be very aware of, and has absolutely nothing to do with technology whatsoever.
And this is why AI is taking over. This right here is exactly why AI needs to take over.
If you replace me with a AI model that has hair, I'm going to be very offended. That should not happen. We need a broad range of people and disabilities.
Representation. I like it.
Yeah, we need representation.
Any given week, whether it's like you're follically challenged is something that you're saying is DI, is it a disability? I don't really understand where it fits, actually. It's like, it seems to tick every single box is what I think.
What I love is I've actually got you saying, instead of bald, follically challenged now. I think that's the achievement.
I'm going to say it 100% follically challenged. That's changed I'm changing my language. That's completely it.